Okay, so this is Life is Strange. Haven't heard too much other than that it's another episodic sort of game. Meant to be fairly interesting. Got a little sort of school sort of story going on behind the scenes. Yeah, screen size looks good. Get new game. So it's got this whole, what I've heard is like a rewind mechanic. It seems a little bit strange when you got a game that's, got like choices that you got to make consequences for. So I don't know, maybe it'll try and like throw you down the wrong path, get you to rewind something. Maybe you can only rewind a little bit. But I might have some settings. Yeah, not always the best. On that side, the 7850K does actually seem to run pretty well, so
Where am I?
PC gaming.
What's happening?
Yeah, there's some of the subtitles on.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Around this last time, yeah.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Starting to stick shoot.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And
I
frankly...
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously, though.
But I
could
like
frame
it old
any one of
school.
you in a dark corner and capture
I
you
haven't
in
kept
a
up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, weather of the year, changing colors. Red rubbery. That was Kate. Good old 8-bit. 15th, 18th. She doesn't look 18. The Vortex Club. Okay, so so she's quite one. Let's give her. Jefferson, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we've got all our chapters. Kate. One of her maids does one of the things.
And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Who's Victoria? Da, 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 da. Okay, so she's the bully.
Isn't that too easy?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Who's Max? Little kid. Likes the old school stuff. Blah 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 blah. People. Okay, so
Too
citizens
easy?
of Seattle.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
I do love my
of
analog
human
camera.
innocence?
I should take a quick picture now.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have no idea. Come on.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
For good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The
Sorry,
first
Max.
American
No more
daguerreotype
selfies right
self-portrait
now.
was done by Robert Cornelius.
La, 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 la.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Jeez. Typical teen.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kiss. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in Of course, Victoria has to have the best. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Blah blah blah. Nice and expensive.
So hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Hero.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have just
Hi,
by
Max.
participating.
Come
By
on.
putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
not for everybody.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
The camera eye,
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
Share whatever gift
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my... I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
She wants Mr. Jefferson.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Let's look out the window.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Okay, looks like she's only been here today.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yeah, because it crushed her.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my... Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous. Excuse me.
Oh, she's got it.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, so we've done all that. Let's see what we can do.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome
always
to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Don't nod and she's nodding though.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Evan doesn't say much to me, but Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I wish I had.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's act... Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Sometimes walking around my own place, wondering
Empty,
why
good.
she cries.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
The Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow, thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
People are always crazy.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Does make a difference.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh shit.
That. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ooh, and here we go. There's the time travel-y shit.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Whoa, yeah.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Cheese, broken.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
I did
there's
it.
a finite amount of
I
time.
actually did
A
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There you
yet.
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Keep it
hopeless
together,
faces,
Max.
you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my
saw
selfie,
humanity's
Jefferson
forces,
asked me a
right?
question.
And frankly, it's
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
keep it to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
I
popular
can tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to
time.
images for
Big
selfie
drawn on.
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, of course I can, because I heard this before.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French painter.
And
who
I need
created
time to save that
daguerreotypes,
girl.
Come on. Let's
A
go.
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck
Why are
in
you
the
not
retro
letting me
zone.
rewind?
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them Since you've captured our interest and clear
Okay, so we skip ahead. The Bulgarian process.
No can do, Max.
Why is it on?
Shit! This is as far back as I can rewind.
Okay. Why is the speech stopped?
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so doesn't mean I have to take the photos again. Hope not.
If I want to be an everyday hero,
Come on.
yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Okay, so she basically gets to use all this power.
Go on
now.
now. Don't let me stop you.
Make better choices.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Shut up, Victoria.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Skip, 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 skip. John Lennon said. Come on.
No can do, Max.
Why is it not letting me do it? Weird. Come on.
Either I rewind or I cancel.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Come on.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John
Why
Lennon
does it
once
always
said
let
that
me do it?
life
Because
is what
it's
happens
stupid
while you're
control.
busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
She's doing it just to get in his pants. Come on. Let's see if we can change these settings. Because I have a feeling. It's having some real performance issues. 920 detail mode. But let's bring those down a bit. Because I have a feeling that is giving me some major hassles. Let's try it again. Kids. A little bit better. Still fairly chunky, but it'll do for now.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that son.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Worse than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Or even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Let's see.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Let's see what happens. Speak to me. God damn, this thing doesn't respond well.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done...
Let's hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Like it a little bit.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Report you.
I...
Okay, so at least we got that. Bit more. Go to the main campus, let's get outside. So, not a bad little first game, but APU seems to be struggling. Really should have like cranked down the res right at the beginning. I'm liking the little characters that are coming through. But I'm gonna leave it there. See you laters.